Hello and welcome to another edition of the Winedown video blogs. Today, figured we'd do something a little bit different. If any of you were at the Halloween wine and candy, you might recognize this. But we're gonna do Madeira. So this is BLANDY'S Madeira. It's their 5-year. It is $22.99 at the wine and spirits store. Madeira is kind of made similar to port in a sense that you start with a base wine and then you fortify it with a neutral grape spirit, usually made with the similar grapes. And you fortify it, meaning you add alcohol to it. And it can be fermented dry, it can be fermented so well they'll stop the fermentation and it'll remain sweet. This particular one has a medium sweetness to it, so they basically stop the fermentation by adding the neutral grain spirits, or neutral grape spirits, and then basically fortify it to whatever alcohol percentage they want, usually about 20%. But the thing that separates this from port is that it gets an extra step process, and basically this wine is intentionally heated. And there's a couple different methods, but one of the better methods is that they actually put them into barrels and then they put them into like storage silos, and basically at the top of the silo it's the hottest, basically hot air rises. Middle of the silo gets a little bit cooler, at the bottom is the coolest, and it can be up to about 140 degrees Fahrenheit at the top of the silo. So they intentionally oxidize and heat the wine to age it. And basically it helps it develop some interesting characters, unique flavors. Looking at some notes here, the grape on this one is called Bual, but some of the grapes that are used, Verdelho, Tinta Negra, Malmesey are some of the other varietals that they'll use. And again, this coming from the little island of Madeira. So, kind of doing this in like a brandy snifter glass, but you can really see this really coats this glass. A little caramel color, kind of what you're seeing on this. Really nice color. Again, you'll see it really coat the glass because that's really high in alcohol. And you don't necessarily, you can give it a little bit of a swirl, but there's a lot, wafting out, so kind of have to be careful when you're smelling something with a lot of alcohol. That caramel comes through, fig, kind of like a nutty component, but the fig, dried fig, if you ever had a Turkish fig, that's kind of what I'm getting on the nose. That fig component, that Turkish fig, kind of keeps going through. Think of like, I know it's going to throw you off, but think of like fruit cake, all those components in a fruit cake. That's kind of coming through on the taste on this one. This is a wonderful, if you're a port drinker, by all means, definitely try a Madeira. I think you did enjoy it. Really something to relax at the end of the night. After dinner with dessert, try a Twix with it, my recommendation. But please pick up a Madeira, and hopefully we'll see you this week at the Winedown Cafe. Alright, thanks. Bye.